Hello everyone, this is Trading Made Simple with Sandra. I want to show you a quick way to find your own watch list based on your own parameters. So we're going to go to the scan feature. So first I'm going to start off at the chart because that's probably where you're at as well, trying to get familiar with TOS. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go to your scan, and here there's not going to be anything. So let me get rid of these parameters so I can walk you through it so you could do it at the same time. So the first thing we're going to do is add a filter. The first thing I do is I want to ask for a stock, and it's going to be based on its price. So maybe I'm looking for smaller size stocks. Let's just say $5 to $100. Oops. Because it'll give you expensive max there. So let's do 200. Okay. Now we're going to add another filter. We're going to say stock, and we need some volume. Volume allows you to get in and out of your shares and or your option contracts. So we're going to say 500,000 or more. If you're doing options, I would suggest, I often do 800,000 to $1 million. I like the liquidity. And then remember, no liquidity, it's going to be hard to get into and out of a position. And the spreads will be wider, just letting you know. So now we're going to go to study. And I'm sure that you've heard about all different types of studies, especially when you were creating your charts. So here we're going to basically look for crossovers, because I'm almost positive that you've heard of the moving average crossovers. Sometimes they're called golden crosses, etc. That's when the 21 crosses over to the 50. I'm going to show you a shorter period of time if you're a day or swing trader. So here we go. You're going to come down to crossovers, and you're going to go to moving average crossover. You're going to click that, and now this bar comes up. It's hard to see, I know, but here is the slide bar right underneath it, okay, because you're going to need that if you want to change the time frame of the study that you're looking for. So we're going to ask for a moving crossover. We're going to do 8 and 21. So I'm looking for the 8 exponential because that's what I have on my chart right now. Crosses above the 20, meaning it is getting strength, 21, excuse me, getting strength, simple. At the close, we're going to move the bar over, and let's just say it happened within the last 4 hours of trading. So hopefully there'll be some continued strength tomorrow. I uncheck that because I don't want the extended hours, and then I hit scan. If you want the extended hours, you can hit extension. So now we have a whole list of stocks. I had under here just kind of as a default 200. I probably don't need that many. So let's try to shorten that up, and it'll probably give me the highest volume stocks that were in that list of 200. So I'm just going to make I was going to say quick, but now all of a sudden, maybe I should have just took that list of 200 apparently to show you. Shame on me. I will know next time. Oh, goody. Okay. I didn't know if I was going to have to re-record. So here is your list of 50 stocks, and you're going to organize them by volume because you do want the highest volume. And so right now we have this list, and the highest volume is 407,000. And though, I mean, that's not bad for some stocks, but we are after hours right now, and sometimes during the trading day, you'll see much more volume. So if you're running a scan and you save it, you'll be able to have it alert you if any stocks are added or taken off of your watch list, and it will let you know which ones, which is kind of a nice feature. So let's get to it. So we have our watch list, and we're going to save it. We go right here to this little drop-down action menu bar, and we're going to say Save Watch List. And this will be the 821 moving average, MA, and I'll save it. So now I go up to my charts. Oh, by the way, before I leave this area, if you wanted to say alert when the scan results change, all you have to do is click that. You could link it to your, in fact, I'll show you right now. So what you do is you go, it says a symbol's been added, a symbol's been removed, or added and removed. So if you wanted to know all of that information, you would just hit added or removed in what's the scan's name, because I'm sure you're going to have a ton of scans once you figure out this tool, because it's pretty cool. So you're going to go MA. And let's see here. It's going to tell you when it, if you wanted to leave yourself a note and just say, you know, alert for 8:21. And then say notify me. Put this bar down. You can change the sound that your computer will make, and it will also send you a text message, push notification on your device. So this is really helpful. Okay, then you come down here and it says options. Again, you have to scroll down, very small box, I know. And it says send me a message for every change or a list of changes per hour. So maybe you don't want to get a text every 12 minutes. You could just say hourly or even daily, even weekly if you're not trading actively. And then down here, it'll say, when do you want this to expire? It could be never. You can maybe have this watch list for a week and then want to change the parameters, your discretion. And then it says, you know, can you remind me? So after that, you just hit create. And now we are going to go to charts. And now you're on your chart, and I have my 8:21 EMA. The 8 is the gold, the 21 is the red. And for me, on my chart, you can have whatever you choose. And what you're going to do is there's this little bar right here that you could barely see, and you're going to click that little arrow. And when you do that, this gadget window opens up. And on here is a little item that says watch list. And so the last watch list I had was identified as 5:20. So you're going to click on that and you're going to say, give me my personal watch list. And you'll notice that it has personal 5 through M and personal M through S, personal S through X, because I'm sure you're going to have a lot of watch lists. So let's see, we started that watch list out with an 8. So I wonder where that's going to be. Didn't we say 8:21 moving average? Didn't we save that? Am I missing it? Do you see it, Bueller? Okay. Let me, oh gosh, right in front of me. I needed to put my specs on. Okay, so here's your 8:21 MA. And so here is your watch list. Now, if I wanted to take a look at this watch list easily on my charts without having to type in every symbol, all you do is you would make this. You can drop down this menu, and you can make it any color you want. Let's just choose yellow, just a different one so I can show you. Then you'd come up here to your chart and choose yellow. And now everything on the watch list that you click, the chart's going to pop up. Isn't that nifty? So you can kind of look, and if you want to, you can put a day chart. Now remember, you scan for an hour, but you could still kind of look at it on a daily level or on an hourly. And you could go back to your scan and do the same scan with a parameter of daily or minutes or whatever you chose for your time period that you were looking at trading. So we're going to just go down here and see if there's any good ones. This one looked like it crossed over 2 days ago. This is today's trading day and the day before. So that had a nice, decent trading action there. Here's one that just crossed over today, last hour. If you put your cursor right on the candlestick, You could look right up here and it'll tell you what the specs were that day, what time that was, and when it opened, the high, the low, etc. So that's real nifty. So that's how you would do a scan, and that's how you'd save a scan and create an alert for the watch list so that when anything comes in or out of that watch list that's new or that doesn't meet the criteria anymore, it will take it off for you and then just send you an alert. So this is a great tool to create your own watch list and to find your own little nuggets. And I hope you have a great trading day. You know, I did not remind you to subscribe to the channel. So because I didn't remind you and interrupt myself earlier, please subscribe, send it to your friends, and leave a comment below. I really appreciate it. Have a great day. See you next time.